very pleased to qualify. The challenge is to produce another good performance, end on a high and keep improving. That was the objective at the start of the campaign, to qualify as early as possible, and for the players to have won every game, scored the amount of goals we have and only conceded one. They've got to take huge credit for that, for the work they put in on the training ground and obviously the performance they put in on the field. But we've got one more game to go. We want to make sure we end this campaign on a high. So we've selected a very strong squad for this game. We want to go to Montenegro, produce a very good performance and hopefully get the result that we want, which will be a win to give us a 100% record in the campaign, which will be an incredible achievement for all involved and put us in a good place to prepare for the tournament that's coming this summer. For the players, they know the element of competition there is around the group, for a starting place and for a place on the substitutes bench, and also for a place in the squad. The players have got to train and give their maximum at every training session to give themselves a chance of being selected, and they know their performances are being scrutinised. But the challenge is to produce another good performance, end on a high and keep improving. Obviously, to win by 4 goals against a good Wales team and keep a clean sheet, we've got to be very pleased with. And I think particularly towards the end of the first half, we produced a spell of very good football. The last 10 minutes of the first half, we were really pleased with all the elements of our game we've been working on. But we're also a little bit disappointed with some of our play in the second half. We tended to get a little bit sloppy. We've got to make sure that we're relentless, we're ruthless, and we produce those quality that we produced towards the end of the first half for the duration of the match. And going forward, the players now have embraced that challenge and they've set their standards a bit higher. We've brought ourselves indoors this week to start training on a 3G service, which will be really good preparation for us now. We're going to get a lot of game time, a lot of practice time on 3G leading up to the tournament, which will put us in a good place. But most importantly, the group dynamic's in a good place, and the players know that when they come here they can be themselves and they can work very, very hard.
I think it was mentioned at half-time, the fluidity of England's attack.
Here it comes, looking for Dowie. Oh, great finish! 9-0 to England.
It was obviously a very good day for us, for the team as well, because it was our first competitive game together in front of an incredible crowd, an amazing arena. It was a really good day for everyone involved, and we produced a good performance that day as well. Because as much as Montenegro aren't one of the strongest sides we're going to play, we still had to produce a strong performance. And it was pleasing that day to score lots of goals, see the players playing with a smile on their face and starting to embrace the new concepts. But we're a very different team now. We've come a long way in a short space of time, and we want to make sure on Wednesday we produce a performance that was much better than that one and better than the Wales game.